nothing can break it up. The girl them a wine up stuff. We are the drinks them in a my cup. We gonna party all night. 24 parties we hit in a row. Tonight at the very last show. Before we head out on the road, the girl them a release the load. So let me see your hands up so. Everybody know put your hands up so. If you're ready for the road, let your friend them know. We're ready for the road. The girl them a wait all week, forget up on the road like freak. The music full of applause, with thousands of chipping feet. Everywhere you look is just food, and everybody in a real nice mood. We gonna party all night. Everyone with painted body, clean credit and tainted money. Nobody want to dance by themselves, everybody wanna dance on somebody. Well, let me see your hands up so, everybody know put your hands up so. When you're ready for the road, let your friend them know. We're ready for the road. We're ready for the road. So we're ready, yeah we're ready, yeah we're ready, we're ready.
Okay, so we're gonna test out this new arrangement tonight. We have a brand new switchgear. What we wanna see is how it performs under numbers. So we will do a live video. Don't get me wrong. We will do what we're here to do, but we wanna see how it performs, and we need you to share this video with everybody and tell them come on board. What I need for y'all to tell me, is how the audio, the feed, and the video is. Is it clear? Is it loud? Is it sticking? What's going on? Tell me. I need to know. We need to build the crowd beyond 50, because it can't be that's the audience. So I want to know if the system is not. Because today in one of the things we tried, Satish was sitting down right here next to me, and he was getting no notification of the live video. None. He's sitting here next to me, refreshing his page over and over. No notification of the live video. Somebody said it's awesome. We like that word. You all like my new Pep shirt? I got 5. Was it 6? 5 different colors today. So you know, I pepper in every night now. Feed great also. 72 people. We need that in the hundreds. Come on, people. Do your work. Call them out.
Wow, it's carnival time again. So you gotta run around the bend.
This is a test, not a drill.
Yeah, my God.
Nobody complimenting the jersey yet.
I've seen Carnival in Rio, Mass in Toronto, Fiesta.
Good evening, Mr. Dilemma, Brother Dilemma.
I've seen New Orleans, Mardi Gras Bacchanal, but nothing to beat the Trinidad Carnival.
When you hear the tempo,
Now vibrate with
tempo, the island like one.
disco.
Jamming soca, jamming calypso.
Hear them bassline moving, see all them
Waistline grooving, costumes of wood, rhythm like dirt. It's the greatest show on the earth. You all know that song? Half all here know that song, but don't worry about that. What we doing, people? We at 89. Good evening, Mr. Oh, we have some celebrities in the house tonight. Thank you, Denise. I appreciate you looking out for me. So to all the people who calling me from all over the world, when you're in Best Buys and stuff, today, Satish and Cuthbert organized everything. Now, when I tell you everything, they went overboard. Let me show you one of the things we were looking for. One of the things we're looking for is this. Trying to find these 2 connections in Trinidad, Ethernet. We end up with 4. We have new cameras, 2. We have microphone, new router, switchgear. All the Ethernet cable you could think about, but you're drinking 1% water. Al-Huda Halal. Every time you say that, I want you to tell me what should I drink. Nasty Wassa water? Frogs swimming in the reservoir? I have no choice. Fazad Muhammad said volume really soft. You hearing me soft? Check your own volume because nobody else complaining. 109. We need more numbers like that. Oh, my hair sticking up like this tonight. The shampoo backfire. Yeah.
It gives me great pleasure this evening to welcome to the palladium Lata Mangeshkar, Lata Mangeshkar, Lata Mangeshkar, Lata
Give me a
Mangeshkar.
jumbie.
Billy Soca. Billy Soca.
Parents from Indian walk.
This pretty girl, I'm drinking all day. When she finds it up, this way is a temptation, and she blushing back at me. But when I send my letter, she will send no answer. So I hit the record shop. Indian records are fire. When I read my girl, she says stop, Ricky stop. She said,
Holy Lata Mangeshkar, give me soca. You all know who Lata Mangeshkar is? Lata Mangeshkar is an Indian pop star who sold more albums than the Beatles, the Bee Gees, Elvis, and Michael Jackson combined.
Holy Lata Mangeshkar, give me soca. Tickle me with a la way, soca me till I
Say.
Holy Lata Mangeshkar, give me soca.
We're still testing the system. We're at 128. I need to see real numbers. Share this video because I don't know if it is the system holding back and not sharing. So you have to share. I need to know that people seeing it. Yeah. Baxter Cuthbert and Satish Ramsaran, those 2, buy out Amazon. Because now we have all kind of different versions. So tonight we are doing the live via a new router, Netgear. If you see this thing, it looked like something straight out of Battlestar Galactica. So, Phil loving the button-up t-shirts. Are those on sale? Yes, they are. Reach out to Satish, reach out to Felicia, reach out to anybody on the team. You can get all these colors because all week you'll be seeing different colors. I have pet uniforms now. Baxter Cuthbert, I want to tell you thank you very, very much for your generosity. Satish Ramsaran as well. Shadat, welcome back. Ray Heat, what in his cup he always sipping? 1% water. He always sipping. Everywhere I go, radio, TV, always sipping. I talk a lot. Let's talk a lot. And they say keep yourself hydrated. We had 157 man climbing. Eh? La la la. To those who just arrived, we're testing the new system. We are stress testing it. So we will be doing some what we normally do. A little bit making them kind of joke on the thread now, man. It just can't. What kind of joke is that you're making on the thread? Come now, man. Idris, I want you to delete that comment or I will block you. Only don't use my feed for bullshit now. Please, come on now, man.
360 degrees in here.
Yes, me.
13 atmosphere. 360 degrees we gone clear. Let we start celebrations, yeah. Blazing hot and never sipping up fire water. People never was taking slow. We
I didn't mean to buffet, but I want you to understand, these people want every reason to shut down this live feed. This is the fountain. This is our living water of knowledge. We can't play the fool with this. We can't. We have to be careful and cautious and guided. We have to be mindful and sensible. We have to be more sensible than the rest of them outside there. We, the Progressive Empowerment Party, we have to be more lawful, legal, law-abiding, democratic than all. Than everybody, and they still going and find shit to say about us. Come now. Anyway, I didn't mean to buffet, but you have to be careful with them kind of thing, because they're going to want to come and say, oh, look at the kind of thing all the people say. Eh? You give me tension there, but you give me stress. Let me get all stress away. I need to stress away after that stress.
I'm here to tell you.
Good night, Keisha S. Lewis, the head of the PEP's Women's Arm. Anybody who is interested in being, I nearly say anybody who's a woman. Anybody who's interested in being a part of the Women's Arm, link up Keisha. 215, come on man, get me at 400. Years ago, I went to a place called Island Club Casino in Grand Bazaar. My friends and them betting and gambling. I know about 2 games. So I outside and some music playing. And I hear them singing some nice little alternative music, alternative rock music and thing. So I went to check out the band. There a band playing named Limestone. And the singer was a fella named Kes Defendala. And I pick up the phone. And I call Robert Amar, who was representing Machel Montano and I think Orange Sky at the time, because a fellow was here from Sony. And I call Robert Amar and I call George Nimwai. I say, oh, you come and check this guy out, Kes Defendala. He had a small little gig, Team Limestone. And next thing I know, they sign him up in Image and Company and he become a big star. But he really is talented. This boy Kes, really talented.
You see my team, we are stressless and we fed more, never fed less. And we what less, never breathless. And we war them girls, so I'm reckless. I am Kes, yes, and I'm blessed, yes. Like Lavantil, I'm full of success. For all who hating, I do get upset. For them suckers, them, I bring cocktails. Tell the girl, bring the waist, let me wind it up. And every man bring drinks, let me drink it up. Take me baby, let me link it up. Let me sing it up. Yeah, we be having a time when we drink and we lie. Let we party, everybody. Cause we'll be having a party. Ain't no stress in the town. Please and stress away. Cause here I'm gonna stay when the music starts to play.
Well, you're liking that Kes. Let me give you the real, dizzy real flick. Love the energy in this song. Raise the numbers. Number up, TMI.
Everyone know that they're right now, gotta go. Front of me, line it up, yeah. Front of me, start to walk, yeah. Front of me, everyone know that they're right now, gotta go.
That sound like instructions. Line it up, girl. Front of me.
Gotta go. Just walk and give me that. Front of me, don't stop, just give me that. Front of me, just walk and give me that. Front of me, don't stop, just give me that.
Jamon, what is this who drinking Saturday thing about? Tell me, no, I'm bringing my bottle. We have in a line, we're going somewhere. Rick Henry, still working with this pep to save the country. You don't know.
Front of me, just walk and give me that. Front of me, don't stop, just give me that. Front of me, just walk and give me that. Front of me, don't stop, just give me that. Say wine and hush, flex to the bands of the punk and bust. Skip in the line cause I'm winding fuss. You wanna rub that engine rough. Your body and your best text mixed with fuss. Baby, wind up now. Baby, grind up now. Till you're sweating now. Flex with precision.
Flex with precision, the man say, you know. What about this? This is real flick. Girl, how you bad so?
How you bad so? How you rude so? I wanna take a little piece of that. Just give me permission to
14 people and needed at 400 to start to talk. We ever mark the bus and we go bus it when we cross 400. All you have a work to do, go outside, find people, bring them in the live.
Cause when you're whining, girl, I don't want you to talk your so I'm telling you, baby, the way you're behaving.
This is the sexiest soca ever.
When you whine like that, tell nobody to stop you. Oh Lord, I wanna go down. Let me sit down your side, go round. Bubble to the baseline, you can't sit down. Girl, you can't sit down, don't stick now.
Get in that era.
You got the realest bumper in this song. Is the way you move it up and down. And the size and the shape is the way that you whine and the jiggle of the waist. That bumper is too real, it's dangerous.
You can imagine what must have prompted him to write that song. He must be was somewhere in some party and some girl put her wine on him and he said, nah boy, that's too real.
Looking dangerous, I'm on a wine with it looking dangerous. And I just want to grind on you, girl, it's too real, it's dangerous. I'm on a wine with it looking dangerous. I'm on a wine with it looking dangerous. And I just want to grind on you, you was born for this. I feel you look born for this.
You could imagine that wine? For you to tell a woman, girl, you was born for this?
Look born for this, you're walking up and I like it so. I say you was born for this.
Too early? Tell me. Still in November. The Queen Daisy. That voice now. The whole of Trinidad know them 2 words. Alegria, alegria. You sing the rest of this. JC, Jean-Claude Escalante, has been appointed the feed police. He is in charge of keeping order on the live feed and he just tell me in capital letters, I'm going to turn off the parang. All you hear it is it gone because Jean-Claude just write in capital letters, it's too early in November for parang. So tell if all they have a problem that they have no more parang on the live tonight, Jean-Claude Escalante is the man responsible. Feel free to offload on him. Yeah? Hey, you know what we had to hear? We had to hear the real tune at that time. Look at what's going on my thread. 3, someone 4, someone thing. Yeah. I nearly forget who's singing it with. Only know the song, only get to know the song, you know. This gonna be part of the election lineup. The chorus of this tune. Tell me if you know this. 231, we're trying to get to 400. Come on, people. Christmas is 35 days away. That's correct. Arithmetic. Jean-Claude is the Grinch that stole Christmas.
Darling, who you looking for? Alexander.
Hey.
Alexander. With 2 suitcases, she tell me she must buy this man. Alexander. Alexander. Every Christmas she does come down. To me, sweet man, I live for down.
We need 400.
She wanted to surprise me, so she didn't call. She went searching all about, but
Can't find Alex at all.
she tell me I want it.
And she come to the right place, right? Alexander she looking for.
I want it. I want it. I can't do it all, darling.
Plenty
I
people.
live makes me happy. I live drives me crazy. I live born with Christmas. I live this so culture.
That was my nickname in school, you know, Alex.
Yeah, she tell me I want it. I want it.
This is another version. There are plenty tunes that we could beg and borrow. Oh, you know this one? Philip, my dear. Sorry about the volume. Errol, you make me say it's 35 days of Christmas. You sure you check that right? Because I feel.
Philip, my dear, last night I thought was you in here. Where did you go? Working for good old England, missing out all the action.
Those of you who don't know, this is a song that one night Queen Elizabeth woke up with a man in her bedroom and it wasn't Prince Philip.
Yeah, do you know there was a man in the bedroom wearing your shoe?
And I thought it was you.
Dipping in royal perfume, I'm telling you true. There was a man in the bedroom and just for a rendezvous, and I thought it was you. He big just like you, but younger. He thick just like you, but stronger.
He big just like you, but younger. Thick just like you, but stronger.
Bigger like you, but harder.
Well, I ain't going down that one.
Little like you, but harder.
Slinger Francisco was a nasty man in the days, you know. People used to go Sparrow tent and then go for confession after.
In the bedroom, he came on the bed, and I took him for you.
He came on the bed, doo-doo, and I took him for you. Anyway, that's other people's business, not mine. Yeah, so I know what to tell all you. That now that JC blanked the Christmas tunes, he said we can't play no Christmas. He said we can't play no Christmas. All you talk to JC is exactly 40 days. Monique, Errol need batteries for his calculator. I think he have a solar calculator in his night time. Yeah, boy, I love the Christmas music. You all ever heard Charlotte Church version of Oh Holy Night? That is one of the most amazing pieces of music. You could find it on YouTube, and yeah. But I'm afraid to play any foreign music because Facebook is getting real stink for that. So let me keep it local. For December 15th, Pep Christmas party, it does be lit. Is for members, there are no cover charge. Get listed, and you either bring something for the table or bring a bottle.
So from time to see where we are and what we do, and the rest of the family is African and they get it. But I am the young brother of Canada with me patrol. I come to sing a song that me parang all you.
You all know Crazy invented Soca Parang? He did. And he told me that proudly. But Scrunter, I think Scrunter took it to the next level though. Scrunter and Baron. Baron is the man. You know when you hear time to put some smoke in your kitchen? Madam Jeffrey, that is the name of that song. Ma Jeffrey, oi, get up. That's Crunter. It's Christmas morning. Baron tune is Congo. Well, you know that one, right? We're going to play that after. Comes Crunter. Light way up there. They only have one. They only have one soca parang better than that. That is this. Hey, get it.
Hey, get it.
That. Every time parang season come around,
Day and night I
you
hear
hear the same old song.
as I pick up me quattro to go with the boy. Before I hit the door, you start making noise.
But this year I tried something new. I stayed home with you.
All the chores I have been doing. I'm tired of the complaining, the
Constant tongue lashing.
So when they come for me,
You're going and going weak.
oh yo, then you go see how the parang look at me. Oh yo, now you go know why I love
Me parents,
oh yo,
just come along. You're about to learn this song.
oh yo, then you go know why I love me parang so.
Oh yo,
Hey,
come go.
get it.
Everybody have their favorites. Don't take my word for it. But I'll tell you that. You see that? That. If I had to leave this country, boy, if I hear them tunes played in that next man land, it gonna be tears for me, boy. I gonna be crying whole night.
Oh yo,
Come go.
ah yeah, get it.
Beat it.
Yo, yeah, yeah. Every time when I come home from town, you are teasing me for having all night woman. And when I deny, you swell up your mouth. You really know what parang is about. So when you sew in the curtain, I go do the cooking. Going down to the house cleaning. Vanish the chairs for you, black cake and making too. But when we done, honey, you must parang with me. Oh yo, then you go see how the parang look at me. Oh yo, now you go know why I love me parang so. Oh yo, just come along, you don't want to learn this song.
And parang, December 15th, under the mango tree. We come in hard. Last year was so good. This year gonna be so much better. Come out, all PEP members. All PEP members, you're invited. It is open to all PEP members. 10,000 all you come. Hear me. Bring something for the table or bring where you're drinking and we share it. It's that kind of session. Come out in your numbers. We go well like we self. Yeah? Let's see what else. I never really get into some of these other parang soca, but this was a good one. Hey, parang.
Neighbor, open the door, neighbor. It's Christmas morning. You should be waking. Put your drinks on the table. I hope you buy it. Me and the boys come to give you a parang. We ain't even till it got done. Oh yo, yeah. Come on, fellas, let me take a next one. We have about 10 hours to clean. Me
I gotta stop. I forget plenty of our followers foreign based right now, and this must be hard for them to take in. I'm sorry. I apologize. But before I go, I had to get one in. I had to just take this because today this play and I can't find it. Ole get away. What's the name of that one? And I want to sing it, but no, I ain't supposed to be singing because the neighbors could call law enforcement. Yes. Alright, we ain't playing it. We not playing it, no worries. Lindsay, I'm real sorry, boy. Play your parang, brother. Play your parang. This is your home, you know, brother. This is your home. We're gonna fix it and all you're coming back. All you're coming back. I don't remember the name of the song while I'm talking. Your boy can't multitask like that. I'll never have it saved in the iTunes. I'm 7,823 songs in my iTunes. I don't listen to all of them. I will just check, and if I don't, we will move on. People saying, what is wrong with this man? Yeah, if I remember it. We don't want no flood, please don't send. I hear you, bro. I hear you loud and clear. Loud and clear. Yeah? Let me finish this now.
Yo, now you will know why I love me parents so. Why yo, hey, come go, get it. Why yo, hey,
This is Caribbean Vibes.
But December 15th, we're going to like ourselves, link up, Debbie Jaikaran, Trini Mamu, let them know if you want to be listed. They're gonna get you to confirm where you're bringing and bring things that easy to put on Styrotex plate, or are we not using Styrotex anymore? Sugarcane plate, I don't know what you're using. But those of you who would like to bring alcohol to take a drink with me, I drink single malt scotch. The more aged, the better. I just say, I walk in on my own and I share it. But don't expect, because in the All Fours thing, they move me, they drink out my single malt, and then want to give me white oak to drink. Come on, man, what was that? And they telling me, this is Johnny Walker White. What madness is this? And I know people, they hide the alcohol in the car, go outside, pour the drink and come back, and not like that. If you come in, come good now, man. Come good. Paper plates. We could, yeah. Paper plates. All PEP members, your family, your mommy, your tanty, your neighbor, anybody who want to come, welcome, you know. And Nicholas, why are you asking if the feed's taken? Are we anybody having any problem with the feed at all? Listen, everybody invited, you know. Everybody invited. Once you know somebody in that line, you in the line. Alana says she like her white oak. Babe, I ain't knocking your thing. I just telling you. They come with this Johnny Walker White and catch me for a minute. Sterling single malt, right? You know what else I like? I like almond liqueur. Sophisticated taste. I see people saying, I'm going tonight to drink puncheon. Why don't you just drink diesel? Why don't you just drink gas puncheon? That had no flavor, that had no taste. When it's done, your taste buds wear down, your throat sore. Anyway, let me be real. December 15th, Errol count first. How much days between now and December 15th? That is the Sarono. Diana, buy a bottle today. I went in the alcohol store. You don't want to hear this story, but I'm telling you anyway. I went in the alcohol store in Westmount and they had no Sarono. And I want my little almond liqueur, you know, amaretto. And the woman sell me something called Lilith. And it looked like amaretto a little bit in the bottle. She sell me something in Lilith and I buy it and I bring it home. Lilith in the Bible is some murdering woman, and I realized why they named this after her. The thing nasty and it's strong. I do like. I'll bring in that. Or look at it. I'll bring in that for you. Or look at. There are people who like strong liquor. You know, once it's strong, once it kicked me in my head, but I wanted. Errol, you counted properly 30 days until the 15th of December because Nicholas, you got kicked out of this live. Come now, man. Tell me what's going on. Anybody having any difficulty besides Nicholas Jaikaran? Because I feel he using the neighbor Wi-Fi. Anybody else having difficulty? You have to drop that number from 400. KDV's get all kind of 1,000 and thing, you know. Don't panic yourself. Don't stress yourself. The flood night, we had 18,000 people while we was talking here. We just chilling tonight, you know, because not every night had to be. And tonight, really and truly, this is not a drill. This is a test. We're testing the system that Baxter, Cuthbert, and Satish Ramsaran organized. I swear I will show you this thing. Let me see if you can get a view of this thing. Check that. Want to see that? That is the new router we're trying out tonight. Look like something straight off a spaceship. I think I just turned on something here that should not be on because it might start to move the camera. Anyway, reception good here in Vancouver. And that's all that matters, Lindsay. Vancouver. A shot of Goldschlager. That tastes like mince, like if you put Dentyne in an osterizer. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Anyway, so tonight we know that we had a good response with the new Battlestar Galactica gear. Live running good now. Eh, Nicholas? Well, let's check this out. This morning I wake up, my phone cut again. Last week my phone cut. This week my phone cut. So I go on B-Mobile to see if it's one of my ex-girlfriends working there because I can't understand why I get him treated with such wicked disrespect. So I go on in there and the woman bring it up and I wanted to do a live and show there. But she who was helping me was being so helpful, and I know people just want to get vexed and talk hard, and I didn't want to let her disrespect this girl because she was so nice and helpful. I didn't want to call her name, she might get fired for being nice to me. I don't know, because every time I go in there, thousands of dollars on my account. So what I asked her, I said, could this be sabotage? She said she don't know. So they raise investigation now into my phone number. Thank God I have a Digicel too. So on the morning when I wake up and I be mobile down, I could use the Digicel to call out. But they say they're going to they say that I have been overpaying my account. Glenn Fiddick 21. We talking there, man. Jason, walk with your thing. Walk with it. And hear me, eh? Kobo don't eat sponge cake. If all you don't know what single malt is, leave the people thing alone. Leave it alone. And any of y'all who are abroad, who thinking what to do for the Christmas, come online with the pep now, man. Come down. Come down. Yeah? come down Trinidad, come out in your numbers, come let me line, take a drink. Now, I know we have members of the party who are of very staunch religious faith, who don't drink alcohol. So, and so we gotta make sure the food table nice, right? And if you could bring some, what's that virgin punch crema? That is a cup of condensed milk. If you could bring tickets too expensive around that time, stay for carnival one time, you're all correct, bring a sleeping bag. Arlene saying the feed is very smooth. Either it's the feed or she find a bottle of single malt. I'm waiting to see what it is Arlene talking about, because she ain't give me the whole story. You have a lot of cash, Philip. Raj, tell me why. I accepted it in faith though. Send it. I'm taking it. Yeah? Come on. All peppers putting up other peppers. Come and stay. When we come by early, we come in and stay by early when we come abroad. Yeah? Yeah. So, tonight, eggnog. Eggnog is an alcoholic thing to Keisha. What is going on, Anthony and Al Hada Halal? All you do, fight tonight now. Let me take one night off now, man. Let me just chill. I mean, the cesspool still overflowing. All the bacchanal that are going on in the country still going on. We tell the sheep, look what they're doing. They're plundering. They're going with Petrotrin. Now they're looking to take TSTT. They're going to take Tiantec, Wassa, and the Pitch Lake before this election call. Watch. But if you vote the Progressive Empowerment Party in the government, I want to tell you this. Put them on notice. They have something called eminent domain. We will undo all them transactions. But stick a pin. Stick a pin. Jean-Claude walking with peanut punch. You'll be on the kids' table by yourself. I am not a big drinker, but they have certain times of the year where they have a responsibility to take a drink. And that December 15th night, I don't have my bottle of scotch, you know. So, right? All of you who want to come, don't wait last minute. And the next thing, if you're bringing Danish cookies to the line, go and buy your Danish cookies. Don't thief your mother Danish cookies and reach in the line, and when we open the tin, is your mother's sewing kit that you bring. Go and buy a proper tin, scotch tape down. You know what is be scotch tape down? Vidya say I'm wearing her favorite color. Vidya is deliberate. It's deliberate. Anthony, your blood too close to your skin, boy. Your blood too close to the skin. You're always right there running and jumping there. Hey, we having that. Come now, scroll back that. Who bringing the 18 to 24? Who bringing that? Black fruitcake, pastels. If you're bringing fruitcake, you gotta bring fruitcake, some without alcohol. We will wet it there. Yeah? Johnny Walker Black. Johnny Walker Black is for people who drinking scotch on training wheels, Raj. You gotta drink the real thing. If you taste a single malt scotch, you never drink Johnny Walker again. Good evening, Jen Tettenbaum. I hope you're joining us on the 15th of December. Alright, let's talk this. I know they don't like to hear this. They're gonna talk this because it's important. This is all their party. I only want all their party to win the election, or they need to help us raise money. You either need to donate or either get involved and find ways to help us raise money. Elections cost money. Radio time, TV time, ads, flyers, banners, jerseys, all them things cost money. Having rallies. A rally is $10,000, $15,000. By the time you pay for 10-stage sound system, boom, money. We need money. Nicholas, you're drinking your beer by yourself. Anyway, get involved and help now. We really need, you know, look how fast that hour passed now. It's 5 to 10. I don't even know if we should save this video. I don't think we should save this video because people will come, go to work tomorrow, take out the sandwich, put it on the desk, stick the straw in the box of orchard juice and say, let me hear what Philip had to tell them last night. And as I set up around, they will cuss. So it's better they don't see a video and they go say, well, they have no video. But it's better than them cussing. This Saturday, biryani. Derek, you making it yourself? I love biryani. Time flies when you're talking shit. Jack Lord, Saturday, you will get clout for that one. Still save it. Janelle says save it still. Saturday coming, we're supposed to be trying out our new Saturday meeting venue in Barataria. So, I don't know, Jack Lord, biryani stilling is a mixed rice. It tastes real nice. Jack Lord, any of you here have the address for the Barataria office so I can announce that? No, Derek, it's not that. People just watch the video the next day. Blue Polos limited stock. Get them while they last. Yeah, but if people... Jack Claude, what is the address of the Barataria office? Call Felicia and post that on the wall. Lamb biryani. Now we're talking. Sterling, it's like a pilau, you know, it's a kind of pilau. It's real nice, boy. They have this place, I don't want to give people free ads anymore, you know. People should at least pay $5 because when we announce a place that it's good and the food good, they sell out. And we are supposed to be giving that away for free. Time to start selling ads on the show. Sterling, what you say? What you say? Inbox me the info for the line. The line is on the 15th of December under the mango tree. Pep HQ. Not like pilau, more like fried rice. No, man. Anyway, I know what you get. I must get something different. Time for a change. We need it now. Absolutely. That's why we are working this hard. Even tonight, there wasn't supposed to be a live, but Colin Adam tell me, don't forget you had a stress test in your system, which was a fact. So we out here. That roti shop now. Lindsay, if I don't go there for 2 weeks or a month, they just call to see if I okay. Anthony Senan said you should have a banner with paid ads. I don't really want to overdo that though. But when we launch the TV shows, when we launch the morning show, we launching a morning show. When that comes, the feed starts sticking. Anybody else feed sticking? Anyway. The lime, the food, all I bring in for the lime. This is not a time to be creative and be inventing things. Somebody tell me they eat a roti with jelly beans in it already. And I thought that person had to be drunk or high. Nobody in their right mind putting jelly beans in a roti. That is insane. That should be a charge. And so no experimenting. Bring real food that people are accustomed to. The Barataria office is number 24, 10th Avenue, Barataria, this Saturday. So those of you who not in town or who in the East and Central thing, and Barataria, 24, 10th Avenue is where we having it on this Saturday. A dude ham roti Keston Grand. But I'll tell you something, making joke, but I eat plenty sada roti in my time, and I would eat sada roti with anything. I would eat sada roti with pepper. I think that's how pepper roti come to be, because people put pepper in sada roti and call it pepper roti. But when I was growing up, when I was a young boy, there are these two fellas used to work with my parents. One of them name was Raj, and Raj's wife used to make the best sada roti ever. And Raj used to give me a piece every day. And I was a little boy and I couldn't wait to get whatever Raj's wife sent. And when she find out how much I love her sada roti, because that's the first time I ever had sada roti, I was about, I don't know, 5 or 6. She used to send a second lunch with Raj for me. Never met the lady, but her sada roti, sada and pumpkin, sada and choker, no. Then sada, afraid to say jelly bean, because that's what we talked about earlier. Anyway, we're talking stupidness now. We need eat sada with kibi. Something good. Kibi and sliced bread tastes nice. Raj. Anyway, I was 5 years old. pepper roti, I will go for that. They used to have somebody used to sell pepper roti in Point Lisas. And I went Point Lisas the other day and they're not there anymore. I said drive Point Lisas just for that pepper roti. My doubles lady passed away. And I can tell you now, the best doubles in Trinidad is outside Starlight on a morning, under a little purple tent. Big, proper channel. Good, grade A channel. You know, you go by some doubles people, you have 30 channel in the bar and 2 black all the time. That's because they're buying B grade and C grade channel. But her channel was perfect. And anyway, she passed away. And her daughter's still there working hard, but you know, time runs out for everybody. Peace, Puri. Yeah. Anyway, right. So the 15th of December, we're talking about that. We're talking about 15th of December, we're talking about this Saturday at 24 10th Avenue in Barataria. Best doubles is by IMAX. Jack Claude, I don't think you know what is a good doubles. You're still young in the game, Jedi. I used to eat my pie by Das on the corner of El Socorro next to the gas station. If you're Tony, alright, still. You know who's making good doubles too? The boy at the corner by Rich Plain. But up there get too violent to go and eat a doubles and dead. But Das used to sell bygone pie with chana. You ever had a bygone pie with chana? Anyway, I feel tomorrow I'll drive down D-Bay just to reminisce. 24 10th Avenue, Barataria, this Saturday at noon. Only don't get lost now. I hope Janice or somebody working on putting up a graphic. I hope Dave Lux and them all over the wall putting out what do you call it? Locations so that you can find it. Burn Pie on El Socorro Road, you know thing. Still sell the cuppa, you still get the cuppa mango and you buy 5. Black Man doubles in Princess Town is the best. I have not had it, but we will go and look for it. Black Boy doubles in Sangre Grande. These doubles vendors have some interesting names. Yeah. Exactly, Ali. Now what are you doing? Alright, so we'll stick a pin in the doubles and the food talk. And we will wrap this up because it's late. I will leave the video up. All you know, buff me. When all you come to see the video tomorrow and it's just lime and old talk. True thing though, Saturday, come out in your numbers. Let's christen the new. That's going to be the Saturday venue until the South office open and then the East office after open and then the Central office. And the plan is every week we will be having the Saturday meet and greet in a different part of Trinidad and Tobago. How sexy is that? So the people in South know that every 4 weeks, we buy all year. Organize yourself and mobilize. So all the people who just want to say, well, we in South when you come in South. Every 4 weeks we'll be in South, or every 5 weeks. When we open Tobago. Yeah? Yeah, sometimes our live and our talk is okay. We serious all the time, and I just found the archive button on my Facebook and I click it and saw all them videos. We do about 500 videos. Thank you, Kamal. I work out today. Yes, so all you organize all this stuff, and it's Christmas. We're getting into that season, and let's work to do better, all of us. Yeah, that's what we asking Peppers to do is start to work your street. Just wherever you live it, you control your street. You talk to the people in your street. You mobilize them. Just your street for now. Because it's concentric circles. It's ripples in a pond. But work your street. We're working on the whole nation. But bloom where you planted. Work your street. Make sure everybody in your street orange. Ready to vote PEP soon as the elections go. Yeah? When we get busy, don't forget, don't lose sight of the mission to win the election convincingly, to govern this country for the first time in its history properly. That is the mission. All right. So the line was sweet. We run out of time. And tomorrow is Frontline. Janice and Anthony Defoe going to be talking about all of the issues and current affairs. Don't miss Frontline. It's always enjoyable. And soon, we will be launching a Tuesday night show, and I believe the host most likely will be alternating between the chairman and other people in the party. So, yeah, stay tuned for that. So until we talk again, which might be the Friday night line, whole week is line. Stay safe, Trinidad and Tobago.